tends to make it just a little bit difficult for them to get right down there.
Now here we have Oleksiy Bychkov, 8-time world champion. I apologise if I got that slightly out, but it's somewhere in that region, and he is the defending world champion too.
Well, he'll be hitting the M1 category next year as well.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, look, if you're an M1, not a bad time to retire, is it?
Well, you know, Tony Cliff went into the M1s this year too.
What am I talking about? I became an M2 this year.
He brought the gold medal back from the World Games in Alabama. I think he's already been to 3. Oh, he's offline.
Yeah, he found depth well, but he just got a little bit out of sorts.
He was shaking a lot, but he does tend to shake.
Yeah, not sure where he went offline there. Just looked like his hip shifted a little bit.
Here's Oleksiy Bychkov. 2 of the front runners haven't got a squat in yet, but they are experienced equipped lifters.
Yeah, Bychkov's not going to let this worry him at all. He'll just take it in his stride.
Now, I think depth for sure.
He had plenty of depth in that one.
And I think overcompensating for the depth meant that
that's going to change the plan a lot now. In this position.
He's kept the weight the same. I think that's good because he's really struggling to bring it up. There we go.
Yeah, he stands that one up.
And the referees say
3
white lights. He continues the redemption arc. Crossed, that continues on for Kovalov.
Just got one more to get on the board.
Here's Oleksiy Bychkov, Ukraine, opening with 320. As a man with years of coaching experience.
Yeah, he's been at every competition as long as I can remember. Gets that one on the board.
Here's Bychkov for 330. Sitting in 5th place right now. We do often see him come from behind though.
Yeah, he is really, really good on the deadlift, and he can really throw some weight on the bench as well if he needs to. That was fantastic as well.
Picking up the pace a little bit now. Right. And that's the beauty of a bench shirt for me. When you hit those beautiful reps that just pop off your chest straight to lockout. That's what it's all about. 2 lifts remain, and here's Oleksiy Bychkov, Ukraine, 337.5.
Put him up into bench press gold for a little bit, with 1 lift to come. Oh, it's an awkward one, but he's handled it, I think.
I think he got to lockout in the end.
He got a yellow card.
Always
on one
wearing
side there.
kept his butt down.
Yeah,
Not
I think
sure what the
there's still
side
contact
ref
there.
saw. One deadlift remains in the opening round, and it can only be Oleksiy Bychkov. 350 on the bar.
And this is going to close the gap a little bit. And all he needs is a sniff of victory.
He's hit nearly 400 in the past. He's done 375 at his last few internationals. And this is where he makes up the ground. Yep. Moves himself into the lead with Sen. Bychkov, 365. If he gets this, it takes him to within 6.5 kilos of Sen Yang.
Yeah, right behind him.
And we know Bychkov can hang on to his deadlift. He's done 397.5. Well, that was a few years ago now. Ooh, he's reaching his top end, though, isn't he?
He struggled to lock out on that one a little bit. Even got a blue card there. Looks like he's limping off a little.
Just struggled a little bit of lockout.
Yeah, his off form is about 10 times my best form.
372.5. He's pulled this weight and more many, many times. Can he do it today for the gold medal?
Right. You give him a sniff of victory, we'll take it.
It's moving. It's going. Oh, I think it dipped. He's struggling with the lockout.
Yeah, he didn't get to lock out.
I'm sorry, Colin, there's no lift for Bychkov. So, the last lift of the day.
Wow, we expected to see him on the top spot, but it is not over for Sen Yang yet, who must have chewed his finger.